Tex Beneke, folks.
How much time you got? Who?
If you're the kind of person who is tired of you want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary, I guess, founded to the with, you know, the whole surrounding thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe none of the news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Up next, well, I thought I'd play the ink spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called.
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun!
Only a fucking coward hides. Oh! Nothing!
Got it.
You gotta reload sometime, ass!
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Grab that rifle!
That's a plan.
Take that weapon. Grab that.
Yep,
Get that rifle.
that's a plan.
Get that pistol. Grab that gun over there. Get that.
Yep,
Pick that up.
uh-huh.
Take that.
Can do.
Perfect.
Well, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Won't be able to pick this. Yes.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
I need to assign someone to this. 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 Seems to be growing well. I need to assign someone to this.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
Don't take offense to Marcy.
If you're
She's
the kind
looking
of
for the
person
lost in
who
her own
is
way.
tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want
Take care of yourself,
adventure
dear.
or something, I guess you have a new option.
General,
the settlement.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Now, okay, let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
So what happened to this kid?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Hey there.
We have enough support around the Commonwealth now that we can start thinking about more than just day-to-day survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating.
Sure.
And I have a solution.
Uh-huh.
Well fortified.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you. So, should I have an assault?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Heads up.
What can I do? Of course.
You willing to do some work?
Now where'd they get to? This is normal for other journalists.
Excellent. That's it. Nice.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Swatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Hey, how about some Bob Crosby?
Well, at least we'll be able to see anyone coming in here.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Uh-huh.
Take that.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Yep.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Of course.
Take that.
Yep.
Grab that.
Uh-huh.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Pick that up.
Uh-huh.
Take that.
Yep.
Head over there.
Of course.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Yep.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Of course.
Take that.
Can do.
Grab that.
Yep.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
That's a plan.
Take that.
Of course.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
Yep.
Pick that up.
That's a plan.
Take that. Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
That's That's a plan.
Take that.
Of course.
Grab that.
Yep.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Uh-huh.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Go there.
Of course.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
Grab that.
That's a plan. Ours now. Come out.
Nice.
You got a line on him? Now you pay for it. Where'd they go? Is that it?
thingy. That was civilization. So,
Nice.
This radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this, squatters, own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Rocket 69 is next, and I mean. You don't hear them singing about the other 68 rockets, which kind of makes you think.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Don't ask questions in good neighbor. Better for everyone.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
That a Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgment, but ain't that a kid's show? You running from something? Welcome home.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of?
Peace,
No.
brother.
No. Okay. Not really.
Hey, I'll be right back. Hi, Piper Wright with Public Occurrences. So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who
Here's the
runs
thing.
the sanctuary?
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled?
Don't worry.
Shen
I only
Kowalski's
test
Clean
the
Water
weapons on
Market,
customers I
made
don't
from
like.
silver.
Feel free to
Here comes Bing
browse.
Crosby saying we should accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were being Crosby.
Let's see what you have.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Well, there's a classic.
Look alive.
Where...
Galaxy News!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Can't believe it. Galaxy News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well.
What's with the fancy
Looks like
duds?
someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Might be I found a new friend.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure.
Not
You
so
mess with
fast, man. Your wallet, and that snazzy creep here. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Jammed.
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespassers.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. all right?
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend.
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Board up the windows because we're putting you out of business.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
These are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper.
Oh, looking a little
Silver
unsteady.
Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor.
Anything you
Bad
can
guys
leave
better
behind?
look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Only opens with a key.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is... The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Another one of you mercs looking for
Holy
McCready?
cannoli!
He's in the
It's
back
the
room.
nightmare of night.
You there.
The deceptive detective.
We need
the
to have
dark
a
dick.
conversation.
Paulie, you idiot. You were duped. That's no normal day.
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
The mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perception.
What's the job?
to gain
I don't know
access
yet.
to your den
Whatever
of
needs to
depravity.
be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House and be...
The cocksure culprit.
I'm way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the
Crime
posters.
fighters?
What you wearing that for?
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud then? Well, nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Mastermind? Me?
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
That's right, mistress. This was
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
My boss.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. 40th Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
You will be my fury. Behold the blade of bastard!
Mistress, no! We needed him
Can't say
alive.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbors. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Excuse me.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
Look, pal, if you're preaching... Adam, or looking for a friend, you got the wrong guy.
One man lurks
If you
in the
need a hired
shadows,
gun.
shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
Maybe.
That guardian
Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on... Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
That's all of them. Fat fees, mob bots.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but I never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries.
All I can give you is my word.
Boston's rogues
And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
But which criminal culprit has
Everything's
technological
negotiable.
know-how
Would you
to
take
construct
200?
such
Drive a hard bargain.
calamity?
You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too.
Piper.
Heading my way?
By the
Sure,
shadowed
let's go.
streets of
Will
Selby.
do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
McCready.
Right,
Never in a million years.
I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of sea, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, a mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me. Fucking in and love me.
Why don't you just die?
All of you, attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed.
Still here?
Destroy and
That is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver Newcomer, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
Silver Shroud, he's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah.
Playing games with me, huh? Fucking hide from me? You're dead. Just die. I'll find you.
Blue, we're not alone here.
What's that?
Your own there, Blue.
Fucking kill!
Don't think I can pick this.
No green stuff. Getting hungry.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right. And that's that. Anything?
No.
All right.
I need to take care of something.
Doctor?
This better be an emergency.
Actually, I need some supply.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Hey.
You there. We need to talk.
But that's kind of like news.
Is there a problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
What makes you think I killed him?
Morosky says so. One of his guys saw you do it. Murdered him in cold blood. I dare you to deny it to my face. Did you do it?
Yes, it's true.
You son of a bitch! At least tell me one thing. Why did you do it?
I'm sorry he's dead. Things just got out of hand.
You're sorry? Tell that to my son! This isn't over. This isn't over!
Hey there.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I have nothing else to say to you. You'll pay for what you've done. I promise. Get away from me.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Hey, Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, mister. Read the paper, mister. Trust me. You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait. Mutants! Angry, armed, and inbound!
You had your time, human!
Oh, ridiculous.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Time since the Minutemen lost this place. Years haven't been empty.
Hi.
Don't worry, General. We're not afraid of those Mirelurks.
Hey.
We've got this, General.
We need to focus on taking the castle back. take out these eggs. They'll be back before we know it.
Looks like the hold up is right. The walls are probably full of them.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General...
Bingo.
and I are gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs.
Powerful transmitter.
See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place. Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. A pack, I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Hey.
Don't mind the clutter.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. This just in. A settlement has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people. here for Minutemen alerts.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Hey.
You say that... You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Your thoughts?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots.
Your thoughts?
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Ada, loop this message.
All quiet, which is how we like to stay safe out.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
What you got?
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
For me.
Heads up.
Shoot. What do you need?
This is an emergency
Are
broadcast.
things all right between us?
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing. But somehow you manage.
Are things all right between us?
Things are pretty good from where I'm standing. So long as we're helping people out here, I'm all in.
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden for...
That's all.
Sure.
Heads up.
This is an emergency broadcast.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics.
This is
anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time.
All day, all across the
Ada,
Commonwealth.
loop this message.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Now here's another, well, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I heard, people saying in the bar the other night, there was a, what would you call it?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Some sort of chems deal?
All quiet here.
Like,
stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And it went bad. Gunshots. People dead. That whole shebang. It's weird, but, this happened at about the same time that Henry Cook went missing. Is that a coincidence? Maybe.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
It's unclear whether... I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though. That's usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right?
Oh, shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
I mean, do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights?
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place.
Ah, thanks. A lot of those assholes were already... How did you get aboard anyway?
Let's cut to the chase. The robot wants his guidance chip back.
You know what he needs it for. His rockets.
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right. Screw that robot and come to work with us. We're gonna scrape everything on that ship and make a fortune. We got a lot more friends nearby. It's only a matter of time.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
I need to think about this.
It's tough. On the one hand, that's a priceless piece of history. But it doesn't feed these folks.
Don't take too long, or we'll crack the Constitution open ourselves. And then you'll get nothing.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
If you're here for work, you're too late.
Point the way.
Here.
Yep.
Get it. Oh, go there.
Of course.
Oh, go. Here. Over the... Get over here. Go. Oh, go. Here. Over there. Get into position.
Payday is coming.
Let's do this.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
All is well.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Captain Ironsides.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Ship recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Tell me more.
Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter. Further bounty will be dispensed upon.
Right.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Next we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Right?
Wish I'd brought something to pose myself. I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Defending the Constitution.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Captain Ironsides.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my Marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
So, now can you tell me what's going on?
Complete this task, and I will gladly relate our mission. Until then, silence. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission.
Such a popular guy that made Crosby. Now here's another, well, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. it sounds like, from what I heard, people saying in the bar the other night, there was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them or something, and it went bad. Gunshots, people dead, that whole shebang. It's weird, but this happened at about the same time that Henry Cook went missing. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though. That's usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I always wonder if I'm right. The 5 Stars are up next, singing about a lady. I guess maybe one of them might her. I mean, couldn't have been all of them. That would just create workplace tension. Here's the 5 Stars.
What?